Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing an in-depth read for you. Let's see Virgo how you're doing, how your person is doing, and what action we can expect in this connection now. These are general collective readings, Virgo, will not resonate with all of you out there. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Virgo, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for all your lovely likes and comments. Very blessed to have you all back here. And if you're new here, Virgo, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right. So Virgo, newbies, I'm setting down now 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, we'll have your mutual energies. Okay. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Bottom of my deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side, that's for sure. Let's see what that needs to say to us. So from what I see, somebody has been a bit selfish in this connection, Virgo. At least that's how you feel, maybe, that my person is not taking any action. They're very selfish. They're very self-centered. They're not investing in this connection. Maybe there's been no proposal come yet to make anything stable. One person just wants to be footloose and fancy-free and be in and out of the other person's life. And the passion is there, but the commitment is not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first take some dialogue message cards here, Virgo, for you. See if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Then we start clarifying these cards. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other. Okay, let's take some from here. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Alright, Virgo, let's begin your reading. The first card here says, one shot, let me take one more. One more card, Spirit, for Virgo and their person. Alright. Okay, so this card here says, Virgo, I intuitively know that we'll unite in divine timing. Yes, that's why the World card was here. The Wheel of Fortune was here, sorry. Somebody feels that in the right time, waiting for divine timing to make things right. Okay. Why did you choose them over me? I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. Maybe that's the conversation which has been had, that, you know, I'm passionate towards you, I care for you, let's keep this cycle going, but don't ask me for stability or don't ask me for commitment yet. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. Maybe that's been the excuse. I daydream about being the mother/father of your children. So one person I think sees stability, marriage, long-term commitment, while the other person has always said not now, later, not now, later. I want to reach out, but I'm scared of what you might say. It was just not the right time for us. Somebody waiting for divine timing to happen when everything fits into place and then things can begin. But the point here, Virgo, somebody has to take action. You can't just wait in life. If you don't take action, then that time probably never will come. So let's start, Virgo, with the energies of person A and see what they're going through. Then we'll go on to person B's side. Before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. See what my angels have to say to this connection. Give a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you, Virgo. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo, please, my angels. Blessing, guidance, advice. Heaven is watching over you. So if you're feeling alone, I think this card keeps coming up for you, Virgo. I remember this card came out for you earlier as well. Maybe one person is feeling very alone in this connection because that commitment and that stability is not being offered. So my angels are saying, don't worry, you're not alone. The angels, your ancestors, your loving guides are all around you and they're watching over you. This is a blessing for you. All right, so 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit, for person A, and the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's been waiting here for their person to take charge of a connection, maybe get out of a third party maybe, but that commitment has not been offered or has not come. And one person is very, very disappointed. They feel, I've been waiting forever for my person to kind of grow up and, get me out of the sleepless nights that I go through. Choose me, just make a decision, choose me and tell me, what's happening. But they feel that person is the King of Wands in reverse, not taking action, being a bit selfish, being a bit self-centered, maybe not speaking the truth, never giving any clarity. And all person A is wanting right now, please tell me the honest truth so I can stop thinking and overthinking and being stressed out about what's going on. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? King of Swords and the Two of Swords in reverse. One second. King of Swords, Spirit. King of Swords. Somebody made some promises here. Somebody did speak in a very clear manner that I'm not happy maybe where I am. I'm going to release myself. I want to have a re-beginning, restart, maybe with person B. They claimed that they were unhappy where they were. And yes, they did not want to, but they never really made that decision to have that fresh new beginning either. Yeah, this person was juggling. They said one thing, but when it came to the point of making a decision, this person never did that. Yes, they either were supposed to release a wife or make person be their wife, or something happened here which there was no progress in this connection. Two of Swords, Spirit, in reverse. Yes, this person never made that decision to actually put in actual work. Like I said right in the beginning, you have to take action for your divine timing to come. So as much as this person spoke very honestly, clearly, it seemed like they were speaking the honest truth that I'm not happy where I am and I'm going to, release my past and move towards you and whatever. But this person never kind of lived up to making that decision and having that fresh new beginning. So how does person A now feel about this connection, Spirit? Or how do they feel about person B? Nine of Swords in reverse and Judgment in reverse. Yes, they feel as much as I do love this person, I'm not going to be in a place where I'm always stressed out. All I want is my person back to relieve me of these sleepless nights. And if they're not going to, then I am going to be the person who's going to refuse them now. I'm not going to give them another chance. They've had many chances and they're still immature. They're still behaving like, Yes, I think person A stopped kind of moving towards person B anymore. They didn't stop messaging them as much. They feel, or maybe they're not receiving anything from person B. They feel that person was only tricking them all this while, saying one thing but not taking action towards what they were trying to say. Person A feels person B talks a tall game. They talk a tall game. They come across very honest, very truthful, very, I'm honest. But when it comes down to actually doing the work, one more card, Spirit, please. What? How Perseus? They never bring justice to this relationship. They talk. This is all talk and no play. All talk and no play. This is how they feel. What action person A will take, I'll open later, Virgo. Let's go into the other side and see what's happening here. So, Hierophant in reverse, Spirit, for person B. Why is that? Hierophant in reverse. This person is not very strong at the moment. They know they need to release something. They know they have to drop something, maybe a prior commitment. But they are happy just floating. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they are worried that, if they do break up something or release something, it could create too much of delay or it may backfire on them. They don't want to be seen as a promise breaker or Knight of Wands. They do want to communicate, I think. I think they're worried because they feel if they don't do the right thing and drop something, with all this delay that's going on in your connection, person A may feel that, they're a promise breaker. Person B does have a lot of passion still, that is there, and they do want to communicate. They do want to talk to person A. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? I think they may have communicated that they want to continue this connection, but they were not willing to offer. They were not willing to offer or fight for this connection to give it stability. And that may have created a fight between the two of you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they may have been worried about gossip. Not wanting to change the way the things were going, like let them remain the way they are, we are happy like this, and why should I have to make any changes in my life? Very immature behavior, and because of that I think person A got depleted of their love and said, hey, I'm the only one pouring into this connection, you are taking from me all the time, and what do I get back in return? Nothing. So that's the reason I think there's problems happening here. How does person B now feel about the connection or about person A? They're fearing that this connection is coming to a stagnancy. Yeah, a lot of stagnancy in this connection at the moment. They are fearing that they are making. They fear the partner is very upset and angry with them, and they're scared that they may go the wrong direction, which will be a foolish move. Ace of Swords in reverse. This person doesn't have clarity. This person doesn't have clarity. They want to be free. They don't want to be stuck. But they don't want to commit either. What's this Ace of Swords in reverse, Spirit? This person is emotionally manipulating person A all the time. Yeah, maybe by withholding sex or withholding their love or whatever. They're emotionally trying to control person A. I don't know, this is not a good read. Person A, will you take any action? No, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person is feeling disrespected at the moment. They feel, where's my offer? Where's my offer of stability? Will you take any action, person A? They just want their person to come and be honest. Not tell lies all the time. Not tell lies all the time. They just want the honest truth. Are you going to do the right thing or not? Person B, will you take any action? They're delaying it. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. They are scared of, yeah, they're scared of upsetting somebody. They're scared of a tower moment happening in their life. They feel they will be under attack by maybe another feminine in their life, maybe a previous connection or a wife or something. And that's, no, they're not making any moves either. They're not making any moves either. They're afraid, and so they're just delaying it. They're delaying it. They're afraid to face the wrath of either person A or maybe somebody else in their own life. And because of that, this person is not taking any action. They want to be in a stress-free zone where they don't have to have any conflict. There's no fighting. Anything else, Spirit? Yes, this person is evaluating, taking their time. What should I invest in? Should I invest in my future, my past, my present? And nothing is really making this person happy, but they don't want to make a false move where things can get disrupted. They're trying to figure out which stance will give them the least blow up. That's all I have for you, Virgo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.